Hey guys, it's your host Franny of the Frenzy TV, and I'm here with the nervous Krystyna of SirensCom. She has an amazing company that she's going to tell us about and let us know exactly what she does, what company she works with, and just everything about your business, right? Okay. So what is your business?
It's called Saints and Sirens Showroom. So designers hire us to sell their merchandise to stores, retail stores. So I sell to stores like Nordstrom, small and high-end boutiques, nationally and internationally. So we sell to stores in Japan, Saudi Arabia, and just anywhere in the States. So
do you come up with the brands that you want to, have as, the people that you promote, or do they actually come to you and that's the way that it works?
Both. Sometimes I go looking for designers, or if I'm like walking a show and I see new designers that don't have representation, I'll ask them if they want it, or they'll approach us.
How did you get into this business?
I went to FITM, and I majored in merchandise marketing. So after that, I knew I wanted to be on the business side of, the wholesale market. And then I worked at a showroom. It was, at first, ironically, it was really hard for me to get a job. I couldn't get a job at a showroom for 3 years.
Yeah, everybody knows what that's like.
Yeah. And then eventually I got one, and I worked there for a year and a half, not long, and it was not the best experience either. It was really traumatizing for me, but I was determined to learn as much as I could and figure out how it worked, and then eventually I was like, this isn't rocket science. I could do this on my own.
And you're very fashionable yourself. Do you ever think about coming out with maybe your own line? Why not?
Desire to be a designer.
Why?
I like the business side. I love fashion, don't get me wrong, but I'm more business minded. I enjoy figuring out the psychology behind sales, and I was just talking to one of my other designers about that. It's really a psychology. Sales is more like figuring out why people want to buy, what they like to buy, demographically, why they buy the way they buy. And then sometimes with the designers I help with product development, figuring out what's selling best, what isn't selling at all, what's trending or what's good, and then we kind of go from there. But on a level of me designing a new product season after season or year after year, it's not really for me. I can give advice and oh, this is really cute, I don't like this, so and so will like this, but the business aspect is more what interests me. So
tell us a little bit about some of the brands that you work with.
Okay, well, we're multi-line, so I carry handbags, accessories, shoe lines. We're eventually going to get into scarves and anything that's an accessory to your outfit. I have hair accessories. So they're all different. We are an online showroom, so it's something that's a little different and new. I did have a physical space for 5 years, but recently, last summer, we dissolved the showroom, the physical space, just because of the way the market was changing and the way business is now and the way...
Yeah, you have to change with the business.
So it was a lot more helpful for us to be able to do it online and allow buyers to purchase and shop at their leisure without being constantly harassed and, sold by a salesman. They like to, buy on their own. So it was a better choice, but all of the lines are different. For instance, this one is made, it's very fun and bold and made from, Looney Tune characters. And then this line, Tracy Mallon, is more simple, but it can still be merchandised in one outfit. Yeah, and then we have handbags that are sophisticated, and she has some fashion pieces that have chains and ropes and different leather and fur, and so different stuff. So all of the lines in the showroom are different, but they're complementary, so you can wear them all together.
Now let's say if I had a clothing line or a bag line and I wanted you to promote me and get me in stores, how would I go about doing that?
Typically I ask the designers to send me pictures or a line sheet, and kind of try to figure out if the line is something that I could sell, or it's sellable at all, or if it's up to par for me to sell. I've had the showroom for 6 years now, so I've kind of gotten a good idea of what's necessary to get the process going and what's going to sell in the stores that I sell to. So first step is looking at the line, seeing if they have a website, and then I kind of go from there. If it's not right for us, then I'll politely say it's not a good fit for us. But typically I know right off the bat, if it's something that I feel like can fit in,
feel it.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
So what's next for Saints and Sirens? Is there any new ventures that you're coming with, or anything that we should know about in the future?
Well, right now we're just working on a lot of trade shows. So we're doing New York again in August, and then we're doing it again in September, and then February we're doing Vegas and New York. So, you know, just basically just the shows. Yeah, a lot of traveling. Okay. But it's fun. I like it.
Do you have anything that you want to tell the viewers?
I'm not. It's better now. I feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Take my job.
No, you can have this. No, not really. I mean, I just, you know, this is an aspect of the business, and I'm glad you were able to come see us at the trade show, you know, and just see how it works.
So right now we're going to go and see some of her designers that she has under her brand, and we're just going to look around, see what we can poke through, see what jewelry we have, what handbags, and we see you in a couple of seconds. So just stay tuned, okay? Hey guys, so I'm here still at Saints and Sirens, and I'm with Sabrina of Sass Handbags. She makes some lovely handbags, so we're going to talk to her and get a little bit of information about her handbags, where you can get them, and her ideas and things like that, right? So how did you come up with the name Sass Handbags?
Actually, Sass is my little name. It's the first word my little sister said. So it's been with me all my life, pretty much, and that's what I go by. So I thought it was a fun name for, my bags are not expensive. They're pretty much available for everybody. They retail between $50 and $150, so it's a fun name to go with fun bags.
That's very affordable also. In this economy, we are all looking for something affordable. How do you come up with such great designs but at an affordable price?
A lot of research, a lot of sourcing for materials, and with Sass we have this whole vegan thing going, so we do not use any leather or anything that has to do with animal. We're very animal friendly, and that's how we market the brand. So everything's chosen very carefully. All the hardware is custom made, so it just takes a lot of time to source everything and make it special.
So how did you get into actually designing handbags, or did you start somewhere else, maybe clothes, and then just branched off, or how did that all happen?
Actually, I think handbags found me. My thing at first, I wanted to do shoes. It's always been my passion. And I've worked all my life in footwear stores and stuff like that, so I kind of got into handbags and stuff like that. And then somehow handbags found me. This company wanted to find a designer, and I was interested, so I took this chance and I tried. But now I've left that place, and this is my own line, my own company, and it's much more fun when you have creative freedom to do whatever you want.
Of course, it's something I love my job. I have so much freedom to do whatever I want, right?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about where we can find your bags, maybe purchase them if we want to buy, website, Twitter, anything.
Yeah, you can find them in the United States because we're a Canadian company. We're from Montreal, Canada.
Okay,
so yeah, I'm French. That's the horrible accent you're hearing. You can find them at Nordstrom in the United States, but we're mostly in little boutiques. So in New York, we have a few boutiques in Brooklyn and in Manhattan. I couldn't give you the name exactly. Krystyna.
Do you have a website?
We have a website. It's called bodenchristensen.com, and you can shop online. And we're also available at shoebuy.com as well.
Okay, so there you have it, Sabrina of Sass Handbags, and you know, just go on her website, see what you like. Obviously there's a lot here to choose from, all against the walls. You'll see she's a great designer. You know, you have to support. She's doing everything vegan for you guys that do not like leather or, you know, killing the animals. I think that's a great message that she's sending through her line. So, you know, once again, Sass Handbags, Sabrina, and there you have it.
Thank you.
Thank you.